And hello there, this is Isaacs, another stream of Europe Universalis 4, where we are enjoying our Prussian blues. Though we're a little gray. Great A. Anyway, last time we did some stuff involving, I believe, the dismantling of the HRE. It's now gone. Poof. But now we have other ambitions of sorts, you could say. But first, we gotta kind of wait around a little bit. And, try to make it so people don't hate me forever. Like Holland, why are you so mad? Yeah, unlawful territory, that's not a thing anymore, come on. Then you have the monsters. Hey, it's the monsters. Just gonna monstering around. Actually, let's look at our coalition map mode. See who's really upset with us. Well, that's Hungary. And that's probably not gonna go away. Forced to break their alliance. Well, duh. There's Poland. They don't much care for me. Don't worry, we'll probably do away with Poland at some point here. Just take some time, patience, and anger, and delightfulness. And, yeah. As for things to do, eyeing up these now republics up here. They've lost their free cityness here, so that's pretty sweet. Yeah, even like Nuremberg, your monarchy. Where did that happen? Ulm. Yeah, your oligarchy republic, because there's no more empire, so you can change it up. Your government's been changed by my actions. Neat. All right, well, let's go maybe try to covert action on a little bit of these guys, because I don't have a direct land connection. I can't holy war everybody except Oldenburg and East Frisia, but East Frisia is under Brandenburg, and that's a bit of a problem because they're my allies. Oldenburg, Gelre, and Liège, kind of not too much of a problem right now. Anyway, but we got a little bit of recovery to do. We are going to be short a little bit on our men. I'm also looking at building more universities. Yeah, I'm doing a bit better. I just kind of found myself being like super stressed out and such. This is some stuff you don't worry about. Let's go build a university. Hooray! University of Warsaw. And so I decided that it was a good idea to take it easy for a couple days, and so I did. Also, I wasn't feeling very well, like physically, but yeah, that was maybe a connection there. But anyway, we are kind of curiously watching this goings on here in good old Saxony, Bohemia here. I could potentially intervene in this war. What is this here? You're a monster and you want military access. Okay, that's fine. Truce-wise. Ah, excellent. Can they computerize it all up, eh? Yeah, we got a few years before the big guys have our truces up. Like the Hungarians. Hungary. Drunka hungry. Could potentially do some really nasty things to these guys. Zoom. Yes. So much speed, so much power. You guys are allied to the Palatinate. Well, I'm not really worried about the Palatinate. I might as well get a little bit light up here. We do got a little bit of rebel issues. They're doing their rebel-y things. We got some positive income, just a little bit. If I turn my fort maintenance off, that could help out, but I kind of like having up. Yes. Yes, I would love to be able to move my trade capital further west, but right now it's doing pretty well here. Let's go and get Bargus Skoblek converted. Yo, Soroka. Excellent. So basically, most of the stuff that I haven't converted is either Muslim or like low development. So, so if you want to know where you should be conquering for Big Blue Blob, these are some of the areas. That's not the right map mode at all. There we go. Hurrah! Though I guess the institution spread one is kind of similar. Anywho. We're gonna take it easy here for the first little bit. Build up some of our various points. Maybe think about getting to the next Miltech here. But I do maybe want to hit up Bohemia here. Just to maybe, I don't know, maybe you can end them. So I believe I still got a truce with the Saxony for a bit. Yeah, for until 87. But that doesn't mean I can't do away with Bohemia here. Yes. Oh, how the mighty Bohemians have fallen. As we Palatinate, they're kind of tempting to, I don't know, maybe vassalize? Though if I made them co-belligerent, Brandenburg might get involved. Unless I brought Brandenburg into the thing here. Oh, Solman, thank you for the auto-host. Right, but at this point, I want to still get a little bit of a claim on their capital here. Ooh, I discovered something by sitting around long enough. The Kurills. Neat. Oh no, we got negative balance on our deficit here thing. Yeah. I don't think Saxony is going to come out of this nice and easy here. So the question is, do I want to let them fall, or do I want to wait until Bohemia, you know, is, or do I want to prevent Bohemia from conquering them? I could force Saxony out of Bohemia if I attack Bohemia. So that is an option. Alright, let's go ahead and fabricate us some claimage. Right there. Very good, very good. Now we don't need this anymore, perhaps. We might, but you know. But Bohemia, guess what? Guess what? We're going to have a little bit of fun times here, I think. Friesland. You are now converted. Alright, and next up is Simbrisk. Yes. Get brisk, yo, with Simbrisk. Alright, alright, alright. You say you want a revolution? Well, you know. Bohemia! Bohemia! Guess what? Guess what? Though it might be a little too soon for me to really be doing this sort of thing, it is very tempting. Yes, very tempting. There is a little bit of aggressive expansion in some of these places. But now that the Empire's gone, well, well, it's not going to be much of a problem anymore. Really. I can take them all on with one hand tied behind my back. Just need to make sure my allies don't, like, decide to hate me forever. And, you know, they might. So, there's that. Alright, Bohemia. Bohemia. We stand at odds. I declare war. And, yeah, sure, I'll bring in Brandenburg this time. Keep them interested in what I'm doing, I guess. Well, I'll give them something to do. Let's go sit on that. Actually, no, let's send Benjamin over here, and you're going to go right down here. Nice big stack. You guys swing around this way, maybe? Yeah. Yeah. Hooray! And now you're at war again. Hooray! Yeah, go save Saxony here if you could. Or not. I guess maybe I'll have to go do it. Oh, Bohemia. You are so silly. I guess I should, I don't know, try to crush them first. It'd be nice if I had a leader, but just woods. It's not so bad. Yes, Brandenburg, bring your general in, and we'll make even more of a one-sided fight. Excellent. Chab. Chab, chab, chab. Chab, chab. Now, if good old Palatinate ends up occupying all of Saxony instead, well, that's even better. And, you got 2 siege pips. I should make quick-ish work of that little fort over there. Oh, guess there's already peasants there. But we can do better. Peasants, get out of the way! You're just Saxon peasants, after all. And you guys are going to Hessen? The hopping Hessians, Votland! Excellent. And just kind of retreat, because you don't really need to be hanging out here anymore. And it's now March. Let's check out our problems here. Alright, this is going to be pretty bad. Poland, Hungary, and Sweden we got truces with. Same with Saxony. Hamburg, Palatinate, Brunswick. All those fools are problems. Let's check out this one here. Sounds a little more manageable. Let's talk to Trier, Gelre, and actually, if we wait until the end of the year, then we can ignore Trier and Cologne, perhaps. Gelre, Brunswick, and Hamburg? Yeah, sure. Hamburg, how do you feel about us right now? You're pretty much already hating us forever. Though you could just hate us less. Trier, you're kind of just right here for some reason. And maybe we could soften the blow a little bit. Perhaps involving some bribery down the road. Yes, yes. Excellent. Yeah, I really don't mind sitting around for a little bit in a war footing. Because war taxes are delightful. So, we'll wait 2 years. Enjoy the war. Accepted peace. Cologne's accepted peace with Holland on the phone. Cologne's been Hollanded. Goodbye, Cologne. The Cologne Wars. Würzburg is liberated. Nice. Let's go set up in here, I guess. And Palatinate, you should like go occupy Saxony, perhaps. Oh, you're not fighting Saxony anymore. Well, you know, neither of you guys are. Conversion successful. Excellent. Thought that war was going to be going somewhere interesting, but apparently not. 6 months for Vitluga. 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 Oopsie daisy. Right, well, I don't have forts to maintain, but I don't know. I do kind of like having that up to keep my military tradition nice and sky high. Yes, yes, yes. Very nice, very nice. And so we plays a little bit of the waiting game. Accepted peace. What sort of peace was it? White peace. Excellent. Worrisome. New rivals. New hate everyone forever sort of things. Neat. So yeah, we'll take a couple years, hang out here until our war taxes are done, and just sort of enjoy the fruits of our labor. Also to build up monarch points so we can actually maybe annex something here. Rahoidy. Rahoidy. Rahoidy hoity. I'm just going to leave the guys right here, because might as well. Keeps the unrest meter a little low. Trier is good to go. Or is it? Bum, bum, bum. Normal view. Alright, 1.6 a year. So that's, well, we have the diplomat back. We'll test out the thingamajig. Yes, the thingamajig. The peace deals. Alright, so Trier will be out in 2 years for sure. So Brunswick, Gilra, those sort of like folks. Yeah. Brunswick, what are you up to? Brunswick, are you going to implode sometime? I think we'll just sort of ignore Brunswick. They're a little too far gone due to the whole aggressive expansion, unlawful territory. In fact, the unlawful territory is the most annoying bit of this stickliness here. Otherwise, it could just sort of make everyone happy forever. Gelra! Let's go talk to you. You seem to like us pretty well. Ditchmarchen. Liège. 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 Let's get Plock going. Plock, Plock, Plock. And by the way, ooh, I can ask for money from you, but you have too much power and not enough loyalty. We'll have to wait on that one, I think. For now. And again, digital points are in good supply right now. Even though I took maritime ideas. Oh, excellent. Simbrisk has been converted. Next up, Buzulunk. We're closing in on the religious unifications, which is going to keep our thingamajig pretty high. We got a lot of fervor right now. Can make even more money by embracing some trade here. But I'll wait until this is pretty high, and then we'll click the button. Alright, truce with monsters over. You're a monster. Yes, yes, I am. But Munster, how do you feel about me right now? You're really not too upset, actually. You're all being reformed, it looks like. Um, Claims are fabricated. Okay. They can do that. I don't care. I don't care. Alright, next up, we got, talk to the Palatinate, perhaps. Saxony's kind of a lost cause. Yeah, Palatinate. We're probably going to be destroying you in time, but, you know, stuff. Liège is getting to the neighborhood of being friendly-ish. Not that they're really all that important, but, you know, it's good to smooth things over in your neighbors when you're delving deep into Germany's. And this is just the start of it. Demands for representation. Who? Karelia? Eh, sure. Makes vague promises. Whatever. Good harvest. Ooh. Ooh. Always a tricky prospect here. Not needing an extra admin right now, but admin's always better than money. Hands down. Luca. Excellent. Actually, maybe I'll save, use those points to make that happen. Very good. Very good. All right, Chelyaba. Chelyaba. Chelyaba? Chelyaba? Chelyaba. Oopsie daisy. Yes, I have saved you, Saxony. You should be happy for this. Relations up, and away. Alright, it's December. Can try to keep a couple things maybe smoothed over fully. People that we are happy with and want to remain happy with. Yes. And you as well. Hoo-ha. So we'll just keep it at 100 for the day, and then we'll bring them back the next month. Recall. I do recall. Alright, we need also build a university up here due to Enlightenment, which comes in a few years. And that's a pretty high development spot. And that should be most of the high development stuff, I think. There's a few that are like the 10s and teens and things like that, but not super important things. Alright, at this point, Brunswick, Gilra, they'll both probably not be too upset here. Dithmarschen, Hamburg, are going to be kind of twerps about the whole thing, but, you know, we're working on them. Brunswick, we can maybe start making you happy, I guess. What else do we want here? And we're going to be taking out Saxony pretty soon here anyway, so meh. Well, I guess I'll talk to my allies. Brandenburg, I know the war is pretty much over, but I'm just not declaring victory and all that, but you know. Well, you know. Our tradition so high, so lovely and high. I think my Navy tradition is getting kind of crazy high. Very nice. 1.2 a year. I can build more boats, I think. Yes. A few more boats. Boats forever. Let's get to 70. It's a little over force limit, don't mind me. Not that it's too expensive anyway. Converted successful. Look. Amadochia. And why is that one still upset here? Oh, because it's still doing the thing. Alright, that's fine. We're going to save up our admin for this year to core up anything we might extract from Bohemia here. Dithmarschen, you are done. You are done, sir. Oh, guess I could do something nice. And two great powers. A princely sum of 17 ducats. Alright, well, that works for 10 years. 25? Okay. That looks to be perhaps it for them. They must have very little development. Relatively, yes. Alright, so that probably knocks them out of the unhappiness meters. Then there's Hamburg. The hamburger people. Hamburger people. Delicious. But, yeah, we can probably see about... I don't have a 157. Well, that's a little bit different, you could say. Excellent. Actually, I am not actually talking to them. I am spying on them, but not actually talking to them. Yeah, let's go fix that, shall we? Gentlemen. Alright, Brandenburg's happy. Let's work on Austria. What is it, Austria? Why are you so happy? Excellent. Tawastland. Tawastland. Tawast. Tawast. Hey, Boland, how you doing? Are you kicking ass? Oh, of course you are. You're Boland. You kick ass. Hope you're having a wonderful day, though. Iceland has no king. Or heir. Or a weak heir or something like that. The weak heir of Bel Air. Jibalaya. Alright, let's get this going. Then there's Gotland, which is going to be a little bit of a pain, but it's currently enjoying religious zeal for another 9 years. Yes. Hamburg, they love me now. Kind of. They're actually just barely tolerating me. But, you know. Yeah, that unlawful territory just ticks down so slowly. But there's no more unlawful territories anymore, because there is no Holy Roman Empire. Yeah, it would be kind of nice if that malus just kind of poofed when that happened, but yeah. Or maybe like it ticked down more quickly. It's like, oh, well, yeah, there's no longer an empire to worry about. Why do we care? Maybe they're just upset that I broke it. I broke their empire, man. Might be time to start building fresh new armies. So I'm going to need 221. Truce expired at Trier. That's alright. I just set up in my capital here, it looks like. Oh, nice. Emperor of the Aztecs. Yes. Very nice. So a little bit of sunset invasion. I wonder if you did a thing similar to what I did in the After the End mod when the British invaded. I had a couple kingdom titles, so they wanted one of them, so I surrendered. And they're like, "Oh, you're an emperor. I'm going to become your vassal." And they're like, "Yes." I'm like, "Excellent." And then I murdered their leader, and because he had no heir, it fell to me because I was the most powerful vassal. That's pretty fun. Let's get a claim on Hamburg. They might not be too happy about that, but if they're going to cause me problems in the long term, well, maybe I should do away with them. Very successful, excellent. And we're also going to go talk to Milan. And once again, Boland, thanks for the auto hosts. All right, let's go convert this guy. Manzur. I got a pretty big Prussia here. It's like Russia, but with a P. Alright, England is feeling sufficiently happy with me. Same with Austria. We are getting kind of close-ish to when our war is going to come to an end. Hungary declared war on Nitria. That won't do. Nitria, do you have any friends? You do. Excellent. Bosnia. Neat. Alright, so let's actually check out the peace deal at this point. And Brunswick and Gelre will be the folks involved here. Hamburg might be still upset. Hungary, Saxony, Sweden, all those folks don't matter, because I'll be destroying them in time. I guess maybe I should talk to Switzerland or something like that. Make them a little more pleased with me. And when's this up exactly? So March 17th. It's in the future, except that this is the past. What's going on here? I'll just leave a diplomat handy for that. Yeah, so we got a little bit of relaxing here. as far as our little adventures go. So our big truces aren't up until 87, looks like. Hungary and Saxony. I'll probably focus on Saxony, then maybe hit up Hungary, then the truce with Sweden / Poland will be up after that. And you guys are still cool with me, right? Yeah. You got a personal union with Brabant. Forgot about that. Oh! Nice. Nice. I've poked at Monks and Mystics a little bit, but I haven't done anything quite that neat yet. Sort of exploring some of the mechanics and such. Conversion successful. Excellent. Wow. Might actually play some of that after dinner. It's now March. Let's see how bad things are going to be. As far as bestial options, I know I could probably wait until the 17th, but I was enjoying an autosave there. So Hamburger's going to be upset still. But yeah, we're going to be able to take care of these guys one at a time, it looks like. If I take two of them, well, then it's a little more of a problem. But I don't mind if Austria takes that for now. Austria will know true pain in time, after all. For all their insults and being useless. Alright, no more war attacks. The war's over. So, Bohemia, hope you enjoyed our conquest of your one province. You're going to end your rivalry with Saxony. I could make you a vassal. I think I'll just convert you to Reformed. That's hilarious. And take all your money and get more money in the future. Cool, get out of here, Bohemia. Your Rhapsody is amazing, but come on. Come on. Let's go do that and make a core. And we'll just move this little guy over. So, once again, the next war is going to be versus the Saxons. And we're going to keep digging into the German territories here. Yes. Oh no, Bohemia is claiming my territory. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Questing War, the British-Scottish Colonial War. Scotland's been Champagne. Well, there's not really much to Champagne. Other than the drinks. Oh, sure, I'll accept. Because who cares? Yes, you're out of your one war. Oh, look at that. I can't come help out. Whatever shall I do? Yeah, that's fine. I don't really care. Let's actually wait for this technology. And let's also make a new army. Hooray! Bang. Bang, bang. And let's do another one after this. Groovy. So, enjoying Monks and Mystics so far? Sounds like you are. Oh no, our merchants have been slandered by the Ottos. You don't have anything else to do. Ooh, Regimental Pride. Oh, nice. Our troops are now cheaper. Neat. I could raise war taxes again, but I kind of want to keep my mill points going. Most of those expenses I was getting up to were mostly for, you know, building universities and such. Triumph of the clergy. Well, I don't think so. They're not supposed to be triumphant at anything. Stability cost increase, gain 10 influence, or lose the stability, lose a bunch of loyalty. I am okay with this. However, I am going to take away some of their toys. Clergy, you have too much influence right now. We're going to take away your influence over Vilna, I think. How about that? It'll really piss you off, but who cares? It's your fault for being triumphant. You're getting ahead of yourself, clergy people. Anyway, I should probably, I don't know, get some claims on these guys. Aragon, Liège, Saxony, who's your friend? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Nuremberg, well, that's actually kind of convenient. I wouldn't mind taking them along the way as well. Let's go spy on these guys. That's the economy thing there. Fabricate the spy network. Excellent. Yes. I could build things. So tempting. Man, sir, I think I'll convert things instead, actually. And Kennedy! We're almost to 90% religious unity again, guys. That's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet indeed. Alright, now that you're reformed, I don't have to convert you when I take this one province. Hooray! Doesn't mean I need to have imperialism or use a claim or something like that, though. Alright, monster. Thankfully, imperialism is right around the corner. In fact, it's, like 100-some points away, or a few years. Either one works. Country modifier. Public reputation sabotage expired there. Good. We've learned about the Bay of these places, and Milan now loves me forever. Well, until I betray them eventually, maybe. I don't know. I'll play to dip down too much into good old the Italian peninsula there. Venice, how do you feel about me right now? I got a little bit of AE on me. I can maybe smooth things over, especially since I'll be beating up on people nearby at some point. Very successful. Excellent. Dang it, France. Sabotage my rep. Alright, LTR. Excellent. Groovy, groovy. It's becoming very reformed around here. New religious way of life. Oh, can we actually march over there now? Nope. Not there. Not anywhere here. Not there. So, yeah. We're fighting a war of which we can do nothing. Kind of. I hope the Holland people enjoy their rebels issues. Noble Dutch rebels. The noble Dutch rebel in his native habitat. Yes. Now, is that going to be early in the year? Well, Hungary's up first, actually, but we're going to ignore them for the time being. We are going to take on Saxony instead. Poland declared war on Hungary. Neat. Not sure how useful that's going to be, but I guess they'll expand there. Political crisis. I'll take the reputations and everything. Don't give a damn about my bad reputation. Unless I'm trying to integrate a vassal, but I don't got one right now. So, no vassals, no problem. Yes. Alright, and I'm kind of tempted to build some things. Oh no, our royal marriage with the British is over. The British, they left. Sadness. I'm going to go build one of these right here. Make us a little more money. Excellent. And you guys are got a new era. That's pretty cool. Giorgio. Excellent. Support diets and things. Now, if I wanted to, I could unlock an idea. Push up some military abilities and get towards that delicious +5 discipline. But I think I'm going to hold out until at least I get this next level tech, because it's a pretty good one. Yeah, what was I going to do? I was going to do something. Oh, yeah, I was going to do the thing with Jacobs. There we go. I'm going to grant you monopoly charters. The monopoly guy. And seek your support. And I'll just demand it right back off yes. And we're going to call a diet for you. Diet Coke. And then demand your military support. Excellent. Now with you. Your loyalty could be a little improved. I could also give you land again. It's always dangerous though. Because the burger people tend to like get really upset with me sometimes. That's really annoying. Alright, we'll put you there. A little extra trade here or there. 73%. Oh, you're a delightful place there. Vilna, you are now part of the merchant cooperative here. All right, we are going to demand the Diplo support, and might as well take the contribution as well. And I'll piss them off for a while, but yeah, whatever. With that money, I'm going to invest it into my country. Yes, my country, my country. I'm going to build a couple quick things here, perhaps, for places that are going to make me a fair bit of money, which isn't very much for cathedrals for their price, but yeah, every little bit helps. It's usually better to just build good old manufactories. Sometimes. This is actually not bad there. I got a bit more territory since I really good on a manufacturing binge. Sure, a lot of it's still not stated, but, yes. Don't worry, I'm just losing my mind again. Don't worry about it. Alright, that's not super useful for these places, but yeah. Alright, that's pretty much done. And what else do I want to build here? I guess I could build more regimental camps and things like that. Yes, I could. Kind of spam them wherever. But I think the very least I want more money. So that means perhaps more trade. Now let's actually look at our trade node here. See, we're going to be sucking up most of this money here for a good long while. But, you know, might be interesting to start doing that over here as well. Drag the money back. So I'm going to go ahead and build a few of these in strategic key places. Crazy, I can't build it there. Oh well. Build one of these here. Here. Yes. There's also production buildings. They're pretty good too. Some of them are very good for their price. Ooh, at 0.2, 0.39. Holy crap. Every little bit helps, really. Builds up over time. That's barely worth it, but I'll take it. Gives me more trade power in other places too, which is nice. Alright, that's enough of those. Stomach decided to do a weird thing. And hopefully that's not a sign of trouble to become. Cathedral would be 0.2. Yeah, we'll just build the first level here. And a little bit here, there. A little bit everywhere. Alright. Now our money is reduced. Hooray! Next time I have money, I might build forts. Brandenburg declared war versus Oldenburg. Oldenburg, you're allied to Giller and Liège. Oh, that's interesting. I don't mind if Oldenburg goes poof. There's fewer people I have to worry about. Then Brunswick. Brunswick. The most Brunsy of wicks. Yes, and I could take up now, but. Nah. Bavarian and Ferrara. Tempting. Very tempting. Ferrara's actually kind of beefy. I'll have to make sure to bring in Milan for that little engagement, perhaps. Perhaps. Old Oldenburg. You're an old city that's old. But that's okay. Means you have charm. Anyway, let's go for Bashgrid. You are charming. Get charmed in charming. Switzerland, they seem to like me well enough. Neat. Alright, Hungary, you seem to be having some problems. That's pretty cool. I don't mind if you go poof. Oh, the war versus these guys is over. Scotland will seem Delaware to GB. We gained one favor for existing. Great Britain's like, well, I guess you were there for moral support. Like, yep. For all the good it did ya. To bring me in. It's like, yeah, you know I don't got much boats. Most of them are trade ships. Why am I losing money now? Is it because of reason? Probably. Venice. Yeah, sure, whatever. I might need to do the thing, to turn my forts off for a little bit. Again, do got a lot of fervor here. I'm gonna go embrace my trade side here. That will hopefully help me out a little bit at the bottom line, but we'll see. We'll see. Trade powers activate. All right. Alsace. You might get angry with me later. Württemberg and Bavaria and things like that. You're reformed. Actually, let's see who's not reformed. Thanks, guys. Let's go talk to Bavaria for a bit. Gotta keep them happy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, 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 joy, joy. Am I making money? Did my fervor mechanic help out? It looks like it did. Hooray! That will last until we run out of fervor, which will be not too long, actually. Just well, a year or so. There's geese outside again. Anyway, that's what happens when it's like getting close to spring. Sometimes there's ducks and geese by my house. Or not my house, my apartment here. Similar thing, you know, an abode of some sort. Well, abode that. Yes. Alright, let's get Austria topped out. Don't worry, Austria. We'll have a wonderful betrayal later. In the meantime, would you mind, like, culture converting some of this over here? That'd be pretty neat. Looks like Hungary is losing. They're losing their crap, man. A royal marriage, sure. I'll take that. Hey, we got an Empress Consort. She's pretty dang good, actually. And Albrecht Buckingham. Oh yeah, you probably came to existence pre-made when I rose to the throne, I think, I'm pretty sure. Disappointing you all. No, if I die. Well, I want a better king, to be honest. All that prestige, but I'm not quite in a position at the moment to just abdicate and such, because, you know, my son's pretty to have ruled for 20 years. And my heir is now malevolent. Neat. Kind of relevant, but, you know, neat. Albrecht, you're evil. Evil, I say. And he's like, okay, Dad, what's up? Get you to a holy order, but we used to be the holy order. Oh, never mind then. Brunswick, yes, yes, yes. Question is, do I wait the whole 2 years? I might have enough points by then. I might hit the limit. Golly. I guess I could also, I don't know, develop my provinces a little bit. I might do that with the diplomat points. Because I don't really need them for anything else right now. What's good? I could just keep bumping this up, though given the reduction for this being my capital, this might be a good option too. So let's spend some points, guys. Get us right down to that level-ish. And maybe 1 or 2 elsewhere just to get something up to the next level, in case we want to build more stuff. Yes. Anything that just hovering nearby. That's pretty cool. Put you down there. There we go. Riga! You are now development 20. It probably means we should probably build a university there too. To help out things. You don't got one right now. Building some other stuff though. Call diplomat. Yes, yes, yes. Jeepers. Trier, let's go talk to you for a little bit. And I guess maybe Nuremberg. Because reasons. By the way, we can get claims going on good old Saxony here. I think the higher development province is probably the one we gotta do it. Do it. Do it now. I've got a couple years to get claims on the rest sorted out. Hooray! Converted successful Mantrega. Alright, and Kexholm, you're up next. And that's pretty cool. Edgar Winter Group. Neat. So much development. but it's gonna be cheaper once I get the next or admin tech. Nitria. You seem to like me pretty well. That's pretty cool. Ravensburg. You're maybe something to think about. You're Catholic, so you're not caring too much about all this poking I'm doing of the Reformed guys. People getting Catholic left and right here. It's getting annoying. Palatinate Monster. Let's go talk to Monster for a while. Bit. You're kind of relevant, but you know, whatever. Could be angry with us later, after all. Hope you guys are doing well tonight. I'm probably gonna stream until I get hungry enough to make dinner. And for my meat, I'm making hamburgers, so I need the meat to thaw a little bit more. Set it up like perhaps a little too late in the afternoon for it to be perfect, but hopefully by the time I'm done with the stream, it'll be soft enough for me to start working with. Anyway, enough about my domestic adventures, I guess. Do I care about Ferrara at all? Do I care about Norway at all? Norway is kind of right there. I could destroy them. Maybe. Yeah, not yet. Not yet. Norway will keep you happy. We'll do away with Norway in time. We'll become masters of Scandinavia and other places. What's this up here? Well, that's me. I forgot I had an island over there. And there's Scotland. Nice little Protestant Faroe Island here. Gain a co-op province. Edgar. Excellent. Excellent. Oh no, our General Benjamin von Derflinger is dead. Long live the Derflinger. And how's your war going? You're kicking some butt, looks like. Liège and Gilra. Yeah, Gilra, Liège, you guys are... You're really, really outmatched here. Just saying. Just saying. Saxony is onto my little game. They know I'm claiming their territory. They don't want any of that. But it's too late. I'm already going to be moving on them. I'm going to end them bit by bit. Probably not this one war because, you know, AE is still pretty high right now. And I do want to take some big chunks out of Poland and things like that still before I finish up my charming adventures. So keeping them kind of moderately okay with the situation over here is probably the best. Too hard. Excellent. It's not too hard. Alright, let's get Edgar going. Excellent. Edgar! You see your futures end, Saxony. Yeah, I very least want to get a border with the Palatinate. Now, I got no real beef with the Palatinate, except I want to end them. They are being protected by Brandenburg, though, is the problem. Which is a little annoying, so I need to maybe bring Brandenburg into another war somewhere, or maybe that'll be the beginning of the end for things going on in that territory. Let's go for Yedasan. Yedasan. Neat. Alright, there's still one more war before, or one more year before we start taking up. We could grab our measuring the world thing here, but discovering some things. We don't need to measure the world. Other people are doing it for me. That's what we call being lazy. Now, we'll take up at the end of the year. Austria, they want some marriage. They want a good marriage. Good marriage. Von Habsburg sort of marriage. So, there is maybe something to be said about forcing countries out of Brandenburg here, but there's not a lot left, to be honest here. Yeah, there's Pomerania is still kind of a thing, I guess, but because unique cultures and all that. There's the Denmark. That's pretty cool. Make Denmark come back. Tempting, actually. Very tempting. I get into a war with the Palatinate, breed up on Brandenburg, force out Denmark, maybe reestablish my alliance with them. Maybe. I'll need for sure to have Austria on my side. And they're going to be kind of like that for a while yet. Alright, trading on copper. Excellent. Recruitment time minus 20%. Cool. Adopt the title of Khalifa, they said. Alright, sex and practices, denounce it in Ottomans. Ottomans. Transform and roll out. France. Brittany, Switzerland. Oh, Gurjat has decided to run way back. About time. Switzerland, Castile, Republic States, and Venice. Alright, you guys are still allied to some interesting folks here. Including the Ottomans. They've effectively blocked me off. I could win a war against this alliance, but yeah. Don't really care. Excellent. Edgar is converted. Very nice, very nice. Poltava. Poltava no bother. Alright, more buildings. I want to do more buildings. I want to do magical buildings that give me stuff. That's not the buildings. I want buildings that are regimental camps. There we go. And we'll probably just build a bunch of them over here, I guess. We'll, building slots remaining. And, you know, stateless territories that are irrelevant to my long-term interest. Neat. Just to up my troop level slightly. It'll be fine. Gurjat no one considers Bukhara a rival. Interesting. Anyway, it's the year of reckoning for Saxony. Saxony, I don't think you're going to survive this. Just a feeling. I got a feeling. Woohoo! And, you guys are in a little bit of trouble. Naples, the Papal States. Persia has embraced the manufactories. Good on them. Good on them. It's also a new year, so that means we can go techie. Measuring the world. We're going to measure the world at Hasiao measures up. 456 add-in points. Not a bad price at all. Then the light cavalry. We're going to have 373. Holy smokes. Like, seriously. Ideas, neighbor bonuses, military improvement, military traditions. Military traditions minus 10%. It's crazy. Sure, I'll take it. Yeah, that means new units. Alright, so which ones are the best ones? We are kind of aggressive. So maybe something... I don't know. I also kind of like to just killinate their guys as much as possible. Let's go over the line infantry. Try to define a balance between attack and defense and did not specialize in either. However, these infantry are strong in fire and shock. Their aim would be to use the musket volleys to organize the enemy before they could charge. In particular, they are primarily a shock action force. Excellent. Right, we'll go with that guy. And for the Hussar sort of levels here, we could have some cavalry. That's very good on the shock here. I might go that route, actually. Might go that route. Though, being something kind of, a little more balanced might be a good idea, too. Yeah, we'll go with the super shocky guys. Yes, yes. Also, I should probably, build some new troops soon. Just a feeling. Because I can. Get my numbers up. Maybe someday compete with the giant, numerous armies of the Ottoman Empire. Like, they're like twice as many as my guys. Get us on. As I said, I could still probably win against them. It'll just be really annoying. Kharkov. And I don't really feel like wasting my time fighting them right now. Provincial unrest. Well, that's fine. Galicia Volhonias. Volhonias. The honeys. Alright, Norway's feeling pretty good. Munster's feeling pretty good. Should bring this guy back for the time being. And as we sort of start thinking about our next glorious conquest. We delve deeper into Germany. Ottomans versus Ethiopia. Neat. That's always a fun one. Ethiopia, you got some cool friends. Mercuria, Lothian, Cyprus. Okay, they're not that useful. But you are fighting the Ottomans, and only the Ottomans. So you tend to be kind of awesome on your own, though your numbers aren't in the top bunch here. There you are. You got 40k. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Probably lose a little territory. Now, Ottomans will probably waste a lot of their men on the attrition down there, of course. So that'll be useful for everybody else, really. So we'll dissuade them from getting to other fights in the near future, which is good. It's probably a good thing Hungary is kind of busy right now with their own little fun times over there. So they're not going to be anywhere interested in maybe coalitioning or hating on me enough. Alright, how are things here? 28, not as bad. 40, that's kind of annoying. 35, that's kind of annoying. 40, and Bavaria, 31. You guys are pretty low. You guys are pretty low. Hungary's still up there. Poland is, well, being Poland. There's Sweden. Sweden. 103. Jeepers. You're allied with Brunswick. Interesting. Well, we could probably end Brunswick then, too. Just a feeling. Heck, maybe even Gelra, too. Ha, ha, ha. Just take over everything. It'll be fine. Yes. So, order of operations, Saxony, maybe Hungary, then Sweden, then Poland. Alright, so we can now tech up our diplotechs. We can now have imperialism. The imperialism. And I'm living in an imperial world. And I'm an imperial Prussia? Yes. The disloyal estates. Well, that's fine. They'll have to deal with it. Deal with it. Such perfectionist. Well, I guess I'm not building any more buildings for the time being. Just armies. Just armies of darkness. Armies of ultimate darkness. Oh, Palatinate got knocked out of that fight. Cool. Actually, I'm kind of curious about their goings on here. But what was this? You're just fighting Ravensburg, trying to expand into Ravensburg, trying to take out your fellow Catholics? Well, that might not do. But you know what? I don't care about Ravensburg. I hope you are very successful. That way, when I eventually get over there, take it all out simultaneously. Nuremberg. Do you have any friends? It's just Saxony. So I could cope with you. Brava, excellent. Very nice. And next is Penza. Cool, we are still got plenty of territories to convert, but it's going to be kind of slow going for this last few percent. But that's fine. We're the rest it provides us is not too out of the question. Hoo-ha. Not too out of the question indeed. Alright. Waiting game is coming to an end. We are needing to tech up right away, so let's go get our... Let's have the finest of horses. Hooray! Ship durability, morale navies, naval attrition, artillery combat ability. So I guess naval attrition is maybe something to pick up early on, so you know you're doing exploring things. So like take exploration and then quality, so you have some good boats. Feel like Portugal, yeah. The Portuguese experiment. Now, we're not going to talk to you anymore, Nuremberg. You might not exist soon, see? You might not exist soon, see? Excellent. Another conversion. Another one gone, another one gone. Another people convert to Reformed. Hey, gonna get you to another one converts. Again, maybe I should be use my missionary strength guy to get the Muslim territories out of the way. And yeah, maybe I'll do that next time. There's only a couple of them left. Well, it's like 4 or 5. Hey, gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Looks like Ravensburg is not a thing anymore. Alright, Trier, I'm going to probably getting your angst up a bit. So let's go work on that. Recruitment sabotaged. Okay. I don't care. I'm not going to be in any dangerous wars for the time being anyway. Guess I could do some nasty spy things on Ottomans, of course. Recruit their, damage their recruitment. Yeah. Alright, and Austria would like some territory. Well, that ain't happening. So you're allied to Nuremberg and only Nuremberg. So I'm going to go ahead and co-belligerent them. Because Nuremberg doesn't have any special people trying to defend them. And that's good. That's a good thing. And, no, I don't think I will bring in my allies, even though I could. This will be 75% aggressive expansion. 75% costs. Let's go for imperialism this time. I got plenty of prestige. I'll get plenty of prestige out of this. So, hey, Saxony, we stand at odds. I declare war. Ah. Cool. So let's instantaneously move on that. Let's put this guy on the case. Let's look at their force. They're pretty beefy here. I know I keep saying beefy, but it's true. You go here, you go here. And when you're done with that, you'll maybe swing around the other side. And that'll be pretty cool. We'll also send this guy down to help take care of business. Maybe? Can he? I don't know. Taking care of business every day. Actually. Yeah, that's acceptable. We'll just go there. As for you, you'll come right down here. And yeah, about that. Hooray! And Saxony will be effectively already dealt with. When you think about it. Yeah, this guy can wander around and do things too. Cool. Every day, taking care of Saxony. Working overtime. Do I want more taxes? Nah, I'm making plenty of money right now. Using my magical abilities of religion. Actually, I'm not really doing that anymore. My trade spike has come to an end, man. Hooray, Trier! Alright, we are now a month in. We are now a month in. There we go. And if I were to take Bamberg, who would be upset? Saxony, of course. How about this? Saxony, Brunswick, and Hamburg. And I could attack Trier pretty much immediately after. And just sort of dig my way around these guys. Or just to end Saxony. Yeah, that'll leave a lot of people rather upset. Yeah. End being a relative term. Probably take my claim as well. Gelra, Brunswick, Hamburg. Brunswick, Gelra. Let's go talk to those guys. Hey, you guys! This war will probably last a while, though. Yeah, they're probably going to go try to sneak off and take one of my forts, but they don't have the men for it, I think. Well, if they combine their forces, they might, but, you know. But, no, my forts are too powerful. Actually, do I want to keep both these forts? I think I'll get rid of the smaller one. Send me a few extra bucks. Vortland. Cool. Cannot attack you there. Cannot attack you there, Samuar. Samuare? Samuary. Yeah, we're gonna not have them fully covered, but it's gonna be pretty dang close. Nuremberg. Nurembergen. Yes. What is going on with my stream again, huh? Yeah. The stream back is getting weird. I would kind of like to take Nuremberg in this fight, though. But danger, danger. High voltage. Trier is a good spot. Palatinate is being a pile. Württemberg, Bavaria. I can maybe smooth things in Bavaria a little bit. We might be boarding them soon, after all. Things are a lot less stressful in the HRE when it no longer exists. It's like, yeah, I can kind of just sort of start mopping up territory. It's pretty sweet. Bamberg. Wham, bam, Bamberg. Can I go over here? Can I go over there? No. I can march all over the place, but I can't go there. Never ask Meatloaf to go there, or to do things for you. Because he will do anything for love, but he won't do that. Accepted peace. Neat. It's like Hungary is starting to evaporate. Alright, might rethink my Hungary war, actually. And again, if I grab a couple bits off them, maybe force out Croatia, give things back to Bosnia. Take these bits of territory and leave them with just a couple provinces. Nice. Sure, that's plenty of stuff that the Ottomans could mop up at some point here. Your alliance with Poland is keeping you alive. You're being protected by Venice, which is probably keeping you alive. And Hungary, well, they're just being guaranteed by Austria, which is a problem. Yeah, I guess Austria, we can figure out something here. Convert successful. Penza. Neat. Pens oil. Something different. Let's get some of these Muslim places. Sunnis converted. You're gonna change religions like twice. You're gonna become a Christian of some sort, and then something that's kind of a little more niche on that as well. Talking to Aachen. They're a little wonky here, and monster. I guess we could talk to Holland. They're rather upset with me overall because they desire my land. But you know. Let's go Lower Yik, Yak. Job. Liège is pretty good. Lorraine. Hey Lorraine, what are you doing? And we'll improve relations with Alsace, the sassiest of places. Now we play the waiting game. Just kind of win our wars automatically. It's kind of nice. Auto-magically. Oh-ho! Yeah, we do need to still be careful, because there is Poland to take care of. Now, Poland at this point, how many wars are you? You are 2 wars. Delightful. We can make that 2 wars. Hey, Wurzburg has been done. Let's go killinate their army. Can't go back to... Can't go down to Ansbach right now. Maybe in time. Maybe in sweet, sweet time. But we are going to end Saxony's army at the very least. Goodbye, Saxony's army. You are... Ooh, you accepted peace. Full annexation. Oh, Makuria. Goodbye, Makuria. You wish to go over there? Well, that's interesting, but... Okay. We'll chase you down. Chase you down to a paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please chase me down? Yes. These fortifications are definitely causing me a little angst as far as my movements here, but it's alright, we'll still end them. Take that, Saxony! Waha! Then we'll go to Bamberg, and they're going to try to liberate some stuff here. So we might want to go prevent that. Thuringen. Excellent. Alright, come together. Right now. And let's see about taking care of this Nuremberg army. This is grasslands and things like that. Well, they're going to be moving away. Well, guess that's a thing they can do, I guess. Should be spying on Nuremberg, actually. Their fort's going to be a little more tricky. Oh, I actually got them. Neat. Take that. And their army is now destroyed. But is it destroyed forever? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Yeah, we'll enjoy some attrition. That'll be fine. Walls are breached. Breach, breach, breach. Right, 20 artillery. Yeah, I do kind of need both these guys to keep this going at a decent pace. Don't worry, Brandenburg. You're our friends for now, but that will not always be the case. Trier, you have some friends, right? Bavaria, Württemberg, Liège. Okay, that's interesting. Unhappiness amongst the artisans. Well, or could give a bunch of money and they gain 10 loyalty, or just lose the prestige. Because by perception, complaints indicate lack of devotion to their work. Yeah, I can deal with them being unhappy for a little longer. It's fine. Saxony's not feeling too good about this war right now, but that's okay. Leipzig! Cool. Cool. Hanging out there is fine. Oof. Yeah, we're kind of hitting the lazy mode of the campaign, I think. No more stress, no more craziness. Just slowly acquiring territory. Bit by bit. Piece by piece. Yes. And, Sweden's in just about a year-ish. So we should probably start lining up for that. Nuremberg, why you take so long? You fools. Yeah, we'll put off the Hungary war for now. Sweden, then Poland after that. Sweden, you're allied with Brunswick. Well, we'll probably take care of them at this point. Excellent. Jewish Ethiopia is the best Ethiopia. If I wasn't achievement hunting, probably how I would have gone with when I played Ethiopia last. Right, and Alsace, you sassy fellow. Let's get out of here and see what sort of things we can extract. So then, if we take all this is everyone who's going to be upset with me. Nuremberg is going to not exist. Trier, a little bit of problem. Bavaria problem. Gelre problem. Dithmarschen problem. Hamburg problem. Hungary not so much. This will be, well, I guess maybe if I just manage my coalition intelligently, this might not be the end of the world, actually. You know? That might actually be, if only the small players are involved, and, well, I can pretty much stomp all of them simultaneously, and I keep at war with the big guys. Well, this might be the way to go. Yes. Nuremberg, can I grab you separately? Because I suspect you have a pile of money. Not really. So we'll take out our frustrations this way. You're going to end your rivalry with Bohemia. Maybe you'll become friends next time. You're going to end your alliance with these guys. I guess that doesn't really matter. Force religion. Okay, that actually is kind of useful. Saxony, become reformed. Convert your stuff. It'll be useful for me later. Alright, let's get out of here, guys. Wham, bam, bamada. I said bamada. There we go. Well, partially, because I have so much land, though, my militarization is always going to be pretty low unless I pump it up. I also haven't finished up even quality ideas because I've been focusing on other things. Crazy, I know, right? Russian, Prussian, Saxon Imperialism War. Excellent. And Bam, bam, bam. So yeah, I'm as far as crazy, Space Marines goes, I'm not that crazy, especially compared to what I've seen other people manage to sum it up. And yeah, I think we're good there. All right, do I want to keep this fort? I think so. This one, I think I can do away with this one here. Yeah. Yeah, my army is pretty fantastic, though. The only folks that can really kind of challenge me are the Ottomans. That's just because they have numbers. But I have the magical powers. All right. So, Sweden, you are allied to Brunswick. We'll drop off... Which kind of fort you got there? Level 1. Oh, too bad. Set this guy up in position here. We'll get into some delightful positions to bring you to a sudden and complete end. Go hang out in Kalmar, you. Calamari. Now, Teuhard and Ostergutland. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Set up Stockholm. There we go. Hooray! Sweden, Sweden, Sweden. You are just over in the 2-war range. Ooh, I am now officially out of water. And we have until April of next year to get things rolling there. All right, so Trier, you're feeling a little unhappy about what I've done here. But that's okay. Württemberg, you are kind of meh. Yeah, Brunswick, your allies, Gelra. Gelra, I don't know, maybe I'll co-belligerent Brunswick here. That could be interesting. Munster, you're looking pretty good. Palatinate's a little angsty, but they're apparently not carrying that much. All right. Interesting. That would kind of be okay if they did coalition me, the Palatinates, so I could get away around my Brandenburg alliance, potentially. That'd be pretty awesome. Hooray, Terek! Claims Bukhara. Oh, yeah. Alright, and... Let's, said before, make good use of our religious ally. Get that rolling. This other one will be done pretty soon, too. How soon? Days away! Lower Yek, there we go. Told you. And Utva. The last Sunni province in my empire. Empires. General retires. Oh, well. I guess. Dang it. I love having crazy high army traditions. It's amazing. Alright, Palatinate. Be a pal, Palatinate. Yes, they said. We're your pal. And then I destroyed them later. But, one thing at a time. Oh, again, I could get a fight with them via monster. Interesting, interesting. Very interesting. Cool. Oh, you're feeling pretty cool about me right now. The glide abilities come to an end. Well, we're going to have to deal with that in a moment. And, how you feeling, Holland? Still not Netherlands, Holland. What gives, man? East Frisia, you're a vassal, so you're not too important. Hamburger peoples. Let's go talk to you. You're probably going to be more pissed off about the situation, though. But, whatever. I'm going to slowly mop these guys up. Alright, nobility. We need to sap your strength. Could administer diet held. So, just a lot of controlled provinces. That's alright, though. Nobility! You are the red ones, yes. Let's go take you away from places that have good, well, anything that's not explicitly, well, military related here. Alright, and below 0. I'll get you below 80. Remember, I'm not building anything right now. Though I could build some new troops, new armies. Guess I got. Nope, that's not it. Let's go. Just building our capital once again. Very nice. Very nice. Moving forward. Accepted transfer of trade power. I should do that more often, you know. No, it's not super necessary at the moment, but yeah, kind of cool. Now, I don't think I'll bring Brandenburg into this little fight here. We got plenty of favors and such, though, but Brandenburg versus Saxony, and plus they're going to be busy with that, I guess. Goodbye, Saxony. Enjoy your reformed province, Brandenburg. You're going to so converted, aren't you? Jerk faces. But, you know. Württemberg, well, that's fine. So I got some galleys here. Might as well set them up by their fortification. And there you go, level 3 fort there, and that's pretty much it. Let's go hang out here. I don't fear their navy at all, so meh. Meh. Took decisions. Yes. Oh, if I force Saxony out of Brandenburg later. Interesting. Alright, Alsace, we're done talking to you. Or Lorraine, whoever you go. Alsace and or Lorraine, whoever you are. Who's the Alsace is over, though. Brandenburg. Remember, it's coming soon. Soon. April 1690. I think I need to turn my heater on. It's getting kind of chilly in here suddenly. It's marching. Yeah, we can be more friendly. Do it. Finish it. Alright. I'm going to get up and do that real quick. I'll be right back. Just let it roll. Hoo-ha! It's now going to be warm in here. Renew influence nation. No. Is that already a thing? Well, they hate me, but you know, that's okay now. Call the diplomat. Yes, it's already been that long. All right, let's go get our next quality idea rolling. Yay! That's pretty awesome. We're going to get that discipline one way or another. Alright, we do got a free diplomat to fiddle around with, though. Trier. I guess we can do some cool stuff in your general direction. Yes, though. It's not going to matter too much. Long run. In the long run. Mr. Grinch. Hey, I'm getting a core province, Votland. Cool. And hungry. Order, holy. Alright, well that's good. Let's get this rolling. 6 months to get rid of the Protestants. Bring in a bunch of reformed people. Tell them you're now reformed or other ways. Palatinate? Nah, we're good. I'm good with that. Constantine. I'm also good with this. They are slowly winning their war versus Ethiopia. Ethiopia. Sweden. Are you ready to rumble? I say, are you ready to rock? And next up on the conversion train is Komi. Komi. The communist province. Oh, speaking of these sorts of things. Let's get that guy up there so we can just go wander over there. Bamberg and Nuremberg and other places. Wurzburg. Excellent. Yeah. Excuse me. I want candy. I mean, we are still waiting for the Swedish thing to happen. The Swedish thing. There we go. Affairs, Brunswick, Bonbont, and those books. Now, Sweden. When do you get an alliance with Portugal? Oh, Defender of the Faith, probably. That's annoying. Is that, like, they should really have that be really obvious. I declare war on France. Yeah, Portugal involved. French deploying offensive war. Portugal is allied to everybody. You know what? I don't really care about Portugal. I will send the British to go fight them. Actually, who are they allied to? Like, actually allied to? Castile. Pensaciac. They're also fighting the Champagne people. Neat. Australia. Maybe I should start making googly eyes at Castile. They might be a good friend down the road. I will consider it. They don't care about my misdeeds in Europe. Jeepers. Anyway, Sweden. And I guess Brunswick. Let's try out that. Okay, good. So, Sweden, guess what time it is? It's time for you to understand. We'll bring Milan and GB in. They'll be pretty good. Imperialism or heresy. Let's go for imperialism again. Hooray! Hey, Sweden, do we stand odds to declare war? Excellent. Their boats are already going to be sunk. Alright, I'm going to go and put our best-ish leader on the case. Send him right into that spot. We'll actually break these guys up a little bit. Let's get these guys occupied pretty quickly. And Horst is going to be on that one. Karl's going to be on that one. And I guess maybe I should make Jeff a general. Dun, dun, dun. Actually, I should probably make them both generals. Because they are weak in some areas that I don't much care for. I want better leadership here. Yes. Excellent. We sunk one of their boats. And Portugal's now involved in our fight. Oh well. I'll just let for Portugal to figure out whatever the heck it's doing. Eventually, maybe we'll go fight them. And Brunswick, let's go say hello. Neat. Goodbye, Swedish army. Then start flipping and flopping around and getting things occupied. They'll probably start rebuilding pretty soon, but that's fine. Goodbye, Brunswick's army. Brunswick might not exist soon. Neat. We'll deal with Gelre at some point. That's alright. You're a monster. No. I am Prussia. It's similar, but different. Anyway, it's now May. I can potentially do some cool stuff. About demanding territory. I'm going to for sure demand all this stuff right here. Because I don't want, there'll be problems. So Bavaria, Trier. So Bavaria is going to be kind of getting into the action here. This is definitely kind of my minimum for these guys here. It's Bavaria and the rest. And the rest. And the following. So I guess we're going to go talk to Bavaria. Try to make them see the error of their hatred. Jerk faces. They got a fair bit of aggressive expansion on us, though, is the problem. You guys, you guys. Hey, you guys. I'll keep a diplomat handy and free. Wild and free. Wild and or free. Gwingy. We'll just get you rolling up that way. And Holland. Not Holland, Howland. You go from there to other places. Cool. Neat. Alright, well, this war is pretty much done already. Other than the Portuguese threat, but who cares about them? England will take care of them. GB, go make them be. Little more than a memory. Could force to break their alliance with Castile. That could be hilarious. Oh, that might make France more interested in hurting the Castilians. Well, they're allied with France, though. That's kind of weird. Come on back. Get back. Get back. Skarborg. Skarborgistan. Yeah, I might be insane. Hoya! Excellent. Alright, next up is Gelra. Now, I won't be taking Gelra this fight, but I am very, very thinking about... Yeah, I'm just going to take care of Brunswick here. And this will piss off a bunch of people, including Bavaria, but that's fine. Maybe I'll just stop worrying about aggressive expansion. I'm kind of big. I'm kind of powerful. I do not need a microphone. My army is so powerful. Oh. Brabant, you are relevant. Wettenberg, you might get a little angsty at some point. Just having a fewer players here would be alright. Narky. Good. We're going to go to Varmland. Gosh, Varmint. Berkeland. And you guys just come back down here again because you are pretty much done with stuff here. Alright, Bergenslagen. Cool. Very cool right there. Just push on forward. Neat. Oh, how the mighty Sweden has fallen. Maybe Westfalen. Elfsborg. Neat. That means we get to go take on our main force here. Carl, deal with them. Oh, you guys are in the wrong place. Some of you are supposed to go to Hollandsglenland here. Yeah, actually, you go up to Lapland, because these other guys would just go up to Hollingsland. Farmland. So it's like farmland, but varmed instead. Neat. Wurzburg. Oh no, not Wurzburg. Dalaskogen. Yes. Don't worry, Gelra. We'll deal with you in time. You got a pretty fort over there, don't you? Don't you? We're gonna put Albrecht Buckingham on the on that army. Vortland. Milan, are you gonna like go bother Portugal at all? No, okay. All right, Nuremberg, get converted, yo. Though you could have some problems soon. That's gonna be annoying. But anyway, you are a pretty big development. Do you have a university? Always an important question. Do you have a university? You do not. We're going to have to buy you one. The fools. Very successful in Comitas. I have no idea what that word means anymore. I used to at some point, but I've forgotten. Forgotten. How you doing, Portugal? Trying to follow my plans? I guess I should be kind of careful about Portuguese guys showing up here and causing problems. Dal. Oh no, not Bamberg. Where are you guys going? You're going to Thurgen. You're going to swing around this way and cause some more problems. I guess, yeah, it's okay. Guess I could send you guys down here to go deal with them. Actually, you go deal with them. Well, these guys go and take care of business over here. Yeah, how about that? Balsam House. Actually, we'll send the guy with the better CG-ness here on to that little bit of adventures. How's we doing, Brunswick? How we doing? You will no longer exist. Excellent. You allied Sweden. What do you think is going to happen? Come on. Some people are going to be pissed, but I don't care about what they think. Get out of here, Brunswick. Consume! Groovy. Groovy, groovy. And Gelra, you were in this war for alliance with who now? What? Why? What's going on here? Less change fix copper. That's kind of weird. Usually it's the opposite way. Holland annexes Nevers. Interesting. Hagensland. Yeah, let's go. Just send you guys down here. Let you done with your business up here. Still Jokkmokk to take care of, but, you know, whatever. There's no Swedish armies wandering around here. That's pretty good. Holland versus Aachen. Nationalism. Cool. Killinate them some more, if you would. Alright, and Portugal's still highly enthusiastic about the situation, but they're also the ones with most of the forces in this fight at this point. You know, that and their colonials. Everybody else, well, they're kind of irrelevant. Where are you going, Gelra? Who you wander off to? Trying to foil my plans over here? Albrecht Buckingham says no. Why'd you even attack me? I mean, jeepers. Alright, Lesburg. Alright, where are you going? You're going to Votland? Oh, that's pretty cool. And this guy... Where'd that one go? Oh, there he is. I am blind! You guys can just hang out down here. You are going somewhere interesting. Interesting. Mamel! I'll leave this guy up here just in case there's rebels. In case this war lasts entirely too long, but you know. Well, you know. Accepted peace. Goodbye, Saxony. We might see you again. We might not. Don't know. Don't really care. Brandenburg, you are getting a little bit on the beefy side, though. Going to have to deal with that at some point. Probably pretty soon, actually. You're, just keep growing and growing, and you're out of control, and just expires ditch marching. Neat. And, hello, Portugal. Goodbye, Gelra's army. I don't plan on doing away with you, Gelra, but, you know, I wouldn't mind a white peace, just to so I don't have to worry about you at all. Yeah, I'm wasting my time and resources. Get out of here. Would like some money, but no, whatever. Get out of here. Cool. All right. Well, that's gonna be that, I guess. Yeah, just actually come this way. No, I guess I can't. I cannot. I cannot do that way. Neat. White peace. Peace. White peace. They're still a little upset with me, though. They're gonna have to deal. I'm going to look at the Portuguese situation now. Portugal, now they're really enthusiastic about the situation. That's all right. I got a free dude. Austria. Austria. Let's talk to you. Let's jam, man. I'm jamming. Wham bam jamida. Oof. I can build more boats. Hooray! This is crazy. Actually kind of like naval tradition. Actually, I'm gonna build a few more boats. Just up that up a bit. Because there's no point in protecting trade anywhere else for me, except for maybe Crimea, but whatever. If I get in a fight with the Ottomans, basically that thing dies. Or that fleet dies. There we go. Yes. Brandenburg, do you wish to fight Sweden? Well, it's going to be a little tricky. Given I'll basically remove all your access points on them. Accepted peace. Interesting. Aachen is no more. Neat. Maybe Lorraine will go away as well. Converted successful. Neat. Alright, and Wurzburg, get converted, yo. There's all sorts of interesting things going on over here. Iroquois and Britons and Portugals and not a very interesting New World. Oh, I so should have taken Random New World. Just because it can get so weird sometimes, and I love it. Yes, the colonizers can't colonize because everything's too far south. So you end up like Mali doing something sometimes, or maybe Japan. Bamberg, get converted, yo. 91%. Religious unities. Unitas and diversitas. Oh no, our army reformer's dead. Long live the army reformer. How's my income right now? How's my monies? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. I'm going to go trade this for a little bit. So we can afford someone of that price. Discipline guy is pretty good. But I don't really necessarily need him right now. We're going with the maintenance modifier just to make more cash. And we got plenty of mill points coming through right now. So we are doing okay there. Yes, and covered way is really nice. But we want to get through our quality ideas as quickly as possible. So we'll take the next idea, then next tech, then finish up the ideas, and we'll probably be enjoying the Enlightenment problems. And no, I really shouldn't do this right now. I'm going to go and get the university going for that. Just level 25 development. I probably should put one over here too. 23. Weesh. Oh, this craziness. It's going crazy. Drive me nuts. Got a university there too. Good. Sashin. And GB, are you done yet? I don't really feel like carting my guys over there to really help out. In Switzerland, you are feeling pretty nice about us, but we can be nicer. Yeah, reminder to the folks hanging in the chat, if you guys have any questions or want to know anything about what the heck's going on, feel free to let me know. Money. Alright, yeah. Stop talking to them. Autosave as well. Might as well. I might go grab some water. I'll be right back. Enjoy the gameplay itself. A truce with Scotland? Oh, that's fine. Cool. It's expired, though. That's the problem. Expired truces are the worst, man. or actually, they're pretty awesome. But, you know. Try to liberate Porto. Champagne. Scottish Mexico. And these guys. You feeling weak in the knees at all? No? Okay. And with Portugal still having so much of their stuff going, and it's going to be really difficult to really demand anything, really. Bavaria. Do I care? Not really. Milan. Come on, GB. This is easy. Hey, we got a core province. Oh yeah! Nice. That was pretty quick. You know, probably the whole German thing would you going on. I'll nationalize everything. Nationalism wars for the future. I should probably put these guys away. Let's go sink the Swedish fleet first. And then we'll do things. Bavaria versus Austria. Neat. Bamberg. Excellent. Do you have any friends? Serbia, Hamburg, and Munster. Neat. Alright, that's pretty cool. And... oh yeah! Get converted. Still Kalmar and Gotland causing the problems here, but, you know, they'll see the light eventually. Probably just a couple years, actually. The most Kalmar of unions. Very successful. Nice. And next up is Ostrov. Groovy. Groovy, groovy. Alright, that's cool. Switzerland, we're talking to you apparently. GB, let's get things feeling a little bit more for me. Thanks, GB, for doing all the hard work over there. Empress Consort Elizabeth has tragically died. Let us pray for her soul. Well, that sucks. She was pretty awesome. Yeah, I guess there's nothing in the world. And, malevolent, kind-hearted. Says she was perfectionist, though. Sorry, Jeff, I might have to kick you out of the throne here. Sure, whatever. You can march through my territory, Austria. It's fine. I won't hate you forever for it. Surely I won't. Actually, I won't. I have other reasons to hate them forever. Ha 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 ha. Yes. Hungary, Poland, and Austria must come to an end in this campaign. I have decreed it. But I'm allied to one of them. One of them is almost done, and the other one's almost done in a different way. So, really should probably maybe start working on how to bring about Austria's end here. They are technically 3 wars, after all. I do want them to be around to help me out with the Brandenburgian menace for a bit. That war is going to be a little bit messy. Who are your friends? Just me. East Frisia. But do I break it off and then cause problems, or do I cause problems and then, that cause it to break off? I don't know yet. I think I want Poland to pretty much be, done before I start really raging my way through there. Venice. You're someone I want to afford to not care about. That I can afford to not care about. Hooray. Yeah. Portugal. Oh, Portugal, you might be interested in leaving? Maybe? Not yet. Okay, that's fine. Your capital is being bothered. Bet you didn't see that coming. Oh, I actually got rest. Huh. Weird. Porto. No, not Porto. Portugal. You want to fight their army. It is your destiny. They're weak right now. They probably changed their unit type. Where are you going? You don't need to go occupy Porto again. That's irrelevant. GB! Go occupy this. Yeah? In Milan, you occupy this. In GB, you also occupy this. Do it. Do it now. I command it. Yar har fiddle-diddy. Yeah, let's try to make some niceness with Castile here. You are not Spain. You're not the real Spain. You're not my real Spain. Ah, excellent. They're going to go punch them a bit. I'm kind of curious about this here. GB, stop losing so much. You outnumber them. You had such glorious opportunities before, too. But, you're going to still win. It's just going to take a little bit more effort than you originally planned. Alright, Portugal, how are you feeling at this point? You're still feeling pretty enthusiastic. That's disappointing. Not even a white piece, but getting closer. No rebels yet? Good. I really should have taken more taxes. Hoya! Hoya! Alright, and Scotland! Finally we can convert you. The goats will be converted! Brandenburg versus Trier. That's disappointing. I guess that maybe moves up my timetable here. Because without Trier for me to punch, well, then again, I could move on them quickly. Wittenberg, Gilra, and Liège. I do have the troops for it. I do have the troops for it. Well, if you're going to go crazy, might as well go crazy. Trier, guess what? You're also going to be fighting me. How does that feel? Nationalism, 50% aggressive expansion. Very nice. I will take that. Give me some mains here. Wham, bam, bam. Hey, Trier, we stand at odds. I declare war. Huh. Neat. Alright, let's go ahead and put a good CG guy on this. So we want to deny Brandenburg pretty much everything. And we'll send you off to Gelva, perhaps? Can I get over there? Kind of. And you're going to be fighting other people too. I don't know. We've got some guys in the neighborhood. It's fine. Brandenburg, you are slow. Cool. And we apparently are enjoying Technicolor graphics Crazy Horses again. That's interesting. Very interesting. Textures, they imploded. Alright, you guys, you know, who else are we actually finding over down here? Yes, we are finding these guys. Okay, that's cool. Can you go to Liège? You can. Excellent. Go bother them in Liège. You go Liège, Niage. Actually, send both you guys over. Cause some problems. Hooray! Problems! I'm causing problems! Yeah, you know, Brandenburg, you really shouldn't have done that declaration. It's just so annoying. And you don't think I'll be moving off there anywhere anytime soon either. You will not take the siege. You will not take Mainz. It is mine. It'll be the main event. I wanna be the main event, like no Prussia was before. Or we're gonna talk to them. We cool, Austria. We're cool. Working on my roar. Portugal, how you feeling? This does complicate my future wars with Poland strategy, of course, but you know. Oh, you're done. Cool. Get out of here, Portugal. Get out of here. You weren't even supposed to be involved here. Come on. Peace offer. Excellent. And now just a few days, and we'll end things with good old, what's your faces here? Sweden. There we go. We'll get set up to perhaps bother Poland soon. They are allied with Bosnia. That is not a problem. That is not a problem indeed. And if this war can get over and done with pretty soon, well, some other good stuff could happen. Alright, we're gonna go take care of you, Gelra. I guess I could probably send my fleet over to hang out. I'll be fine. I don't fear their boats. I don't fear their ships. They're ships that don't exist. How long are we going to play this game, Gelrith? Over and over again. No, I guess I could conquer them this time, just make them not be a problem anymore, but I don't know. Sweden. We were going to end the war with them. Good. Take a bunch of money. Who's going to be pissed at me? All these guys. Some of these guys don't matter. Palatinate, Bavaria, Gelra. Yeah, that's going to be a minimum hamburger, I guess. So 1, 2, 3-ish. Kind of. I could take their fort. 758. Just fully annex them, too. I'll piss off Holland. No, we don't want to piss off Holland quite yet. Hey, Norway, do you want to take over Sweden for me? We'll be fine. Yeah, we'll leave a little bit of Sweden left over. Sweet, sweet Sweden. Yeah. Plus, you know, Chris expansion, other things, give me problems. Anyway, let's make music together. Let's actually, give me some, I'm going to force your religion, because I can. And actually, no, I'm not going to do that. That's kind of irrelevant. It's irrelevant right now. We're going to take a bunch of money. We're going to revoke some cores. Give me some prestige, please. Free prestige for me. And a little bit of this, that, and the other thing. It'll be fine. Excellent. All right, Sweden, you are greatly reduced. Congratulations. Get out of here. Today, end the war. Hoo-ha. All right, well, we also need to go do the Corey things. Corys. Corey nations. Ha ha ha. Guess I accidentally cored something. Anyway, yeah, cool. And because we can and probably should, we're going to go ahead and increase autonomy in these very places. Yes, yes, we shall. We're going to do it there too, just to round out things. Do I want these forts? Nah, I don't think I do. You are silly forts. Silly forts. I might build a single fort right here, though. Start with level 2, and we're gonna build it up. Why there? Well, to bottle in Brandenburg, so they'll just wander all over here. And put in the foods there. For reasons! Actually, it's to keep things settled. Alright, well, that's pretty cool. Anything else we want to do right now? I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, Wittenberg. Hope you accept the pieces. Pick out the pieces. Brandon's canceled right to military access. That's fine. For now. And now they're exiled to themselves. Alright, well, I could try to make Holland see the error of their ways, but they're probably not going to be happy with me ever. Just because they're like that sometimes. They want their Frieslands. You're on a Friesland, man. Promising traders. We might have a job for him. Greatest of the Britons. They want to help, but that's not super useful, actually. And Liège. Allied Ottomans. Holy crap. That's stupid. Munster, Norway, and Bavaria. Palatinate Gelra. So I think Poland. Then maybe something to set off Brandenburg. Yeah. Excellent. I think that's our order of operations here. You definitely want to keep people down this way generally happy with this. Ferrara. There's the Pope. Pope doesn't much care for me. He's like, yeah, that jerk face. Palatinate versus Ulm. Cool. It's the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys in the Palatinate, as far as the eye can see. And Ulm's armies are destroyed. Neat. Well, Ulm and Alsace. Well, I guess that maybe changes some of the dynamic here a little bit. Perhaps. So, let's say Ooh, Mainz is over. Cool. Cool. And I do have this occupied for myself. Excellent. Albrecht, go get something wrecked. Actually, bring Karl and go deal with Württemberg over there. And go Schwerin. Okay, so we'll be having these guys all covered up. What is it? Palatinate, they want military access. Okay. Sure. Cool. Accepted peace. Must be supposed to give the things. It's like Bavaria is running out of friends. Mm-hmm. Very Serbian Hamburg. The hamburger people. And we'll deal with Hamburg in time. Unless they become like a vassal somebody, that'll be more annoying. But, you know, accepted peace, they said. Free money, they said. Bum, 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 bum. So, Serbia and just Bavaria and Serbia, okay. I'm just kind of curious to see how things are going. Going and out of controlling. Alright, that truce with Poland is up in October, so we got not a lot of time. Excellent, Scotland. Holland declared war on Gelre. Well, that's kind of interesting. That is kind of interesting indeed. That means you are fighting a bunch of folks, looks like. Neat. Potentially be just a memory. Well, if I destroy Gelre, you might still be fighting all these guys. That'd be hilarious. Neat. Alright, looks like Bavaria is not a thing anymore. Cool. Accepted peace. Full annexation. New monarch in Serbia. Nice. That actually reduces the number of bad boys I have to deal with here now. Europe is changing rapidly here, and I need to make good use of that. Convert. Oh, I forgot to be converting. And let's get you rolling and you rolling. Out of control in here. Württemberg. Excellent. I am kind of tempted to like vassalize these guys. Otherwise, they'll probably disappear into somebody. But nah, I think we're good. Württemberg, give us a bunch of monies. And do the thing. War reps, there we go. And you are not much of a problem otherwise. You are going to give up your friendship with Switzerland, because I don't want to have to deal with more people when I fight them, or fight you in the future. Trier, we don't care about. Alsace, yeah, you can end your rivalry there, as well as with... I guess that's too much. Get out of here, Württemberg. You are done, sir. Take the day. Enjoy the fruits of our labors. Fruity labors. Cool. And, yes. Deal with the Gelre's army, and I'll be over here. Actually winning the war. There will be a fight with Holland at some point, though. Or will they be the Netherlands by then? Well, probably not, because I think they need Gelre. And we're going to prevent them from getting it. It's their fault for taking so long. Jeff, go kill these guys. And then we'll end the war with these guys, with Liège. Ivo Liège. What is it? Nope, Trier. We have things to do, after all. Lovely things. Evil things. I'll set you down somewhere, I guess. Oh, they canceled my military access to them. Okay, so that's... Truce with Ulm has expired. Truce with Ditmarchen expired. Cool. Can keep that going, actually. Actually, I didn't mean to do that, but, you know, we're going to pretend I did. It's fine. And we'll need to make sure to move this army out of Gelre. Somewhere else, potentially. And when the time comes. Actually, we'll just hold on for the time being. We're not going to end the war with Liège. We'll do it bit by bit, piece by piece, as the times come. Because Brandenburg, they're feeling a little angsty with me right now. I'm not sure why. They want my provinces. We got tons of trust. But yet, just yet, can I get access? They're like, no. I'm like, why? Because you're hostile for some reason? I don't get it. You want my lands. You want Guggener. Because I took it from the Swedes. You bastards. Stop doing stupid things. I'm kind of surprised I'm not getting a warning about breaking the alliance. Which I'd be okay with. I'd be okay with. Brandenburg, you've gotten too big for your britches. It's time for there to be only one Prussia. Ah. Well, if you lose your king suddenly, that'd be amazing. It's probably not going to happen, though. Not for a good long while. Disease outbreaks. Jeepers. But I think after this war, I'll probably call the stream for the time being, because I am getting hungry, and I think my meat's probably about thawed. So I'll be able to go do a little bit of that. Yes, yes. And then we'll get set up for the next glorious adventure, which will involve Poland, and maybe Brandenburg. Well, we're not sure yet. Well, we're a little uncertain about their future, after all. They are kind of wasting their time versus these various folks here. I'm being kind of a stinker, and I love it. Ooh, an idea. I can unlock an idea. And I think I shall. Gonna have more morality to our navies. It's gonna be pretty sweet. Groovy, groovy, groovy. Alright, we need to have this war. Okay, we need to end this war as soon as we can. So we're gonna go to Cleves here. And we're going to get ourselves perpetually exiled forever. It's gonna be pretty awesome. Ferrara, we don't need to talk to you anymore. I'm gonna use that diplomat to get ourselves situated in the things. So first up, Liège. Liège. You need to give us a bunch of money. You need to change your religion. You need to give us some war reps. And you're going to end your rivalry with Lorraine. You can end your alliance with the Ottomans, because that's just stupid. And get out of here, Liège. Get yourself eaten by Holland or something like that. It'll be fun. Speaking of, yeah, they stayed Catholic. Wacky. And improved relations with Brandenburg is complete. Something, something, something complete. Yes, yes, it is. Good. So these guys are not quite exiled. Not yet, at least. They will be soon. Because we are going to do away with the Gelre. Next. Gelre, I'm actually going to destroy you. Ha 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 ha. Just gonna piss off a lot of people. But you know what? I don't care. I can deal with these guys now. You're going to actually keep your course. And yeah. Good. Get out of here, Gelre. You brought sexy back for the very last time. Full annexation. And now these guys are at war with Ditchmarken, who are fully occupied, so they might get annexed or something like that. I don't know. I want to keep these. I think I do, actually. But I think I only want to keep one of them. Do I have a university here? I do. Good. And I got one here, too. I'm going to get rid of this fort. He's now irrelevant to my interests. It's not as good as the other one, so... Cool. Alright, other universities. And... This is a pretty high development spot, right? Yeah. I know I shouldn't be building these right now, but just a little extra cash. Checking the cash. Alright, now just to finish off Trier. Hey, Trier. I'm going to screw things up so much with my ally here. That's fine. Get out of here, Trier. Haha. Take that, and some of these. I probably should have checked to see what the coalition map mode looked like, or the dangers were. Things are a little bit more angsty, you could say. A little bit more angsty. But that's fine. We're going to get into position for a glorious throwdown versus Poland here. And that's going to be awesome. And you guys go there. You're exiled as well. Just need to make sure we're not going somewhere inconvenient for these sort of things. You go this way. And set up right there. You get set up, I don't know, here-ish. Well, cool. Alright, they are nominally trapped here, because this goes there, goes there. Alright. It's not a great bottling, but is a bottling all the same. They'll probably be able to get to a few of the sieges over there if they move on that way. But, you know. We're not going to be doing that invasion there quite yet. Oh. Oh no! Albrecht is dying! House of von Arnsberg. The Union of Jeff II and... Alright, so, relax later revolt. Cool. Everlasting friendship. Albrecht has tragically died. I have a new heir to the throne, Frederick, who's actually slightly worse. And a new emperor's consort. Cool. Our new person, our new child. I am so tempted to just kick him out. I should have done this before that. Anyway. I am going to go ahead and let things roll forward a little bit. Now, Brandenburg, they're rightly pissed at me right now. Unlawful territory, that's irrelevant, guys. Come on. So change your dynamics here. You are fighting Liège. Oh no, our alliance with Brandenburg's over. Oh no. Whatever shall we do? Well, that's fine. I'm kind of tempted to change rivalries now. Gujarat, well, Brandenburg is looking kind of tasty these days. I will actually be fighting them, so, yeah. They wanted my land. That was enough to break things off. Oh, but, Austria will help me defeat them. Surely they will, but first we need to go do some stuff over here. Now, Brandenburg, you got some air problems here. I guess I could see if you get a new person here. Buckingham would come to the throne. So if you die suddenly, yes. I could possibly force a personal union on you, and that could be both good and bad. So, it'd be interesting at the very least. Weirdly kind of historical in some ways, because there was sort of the whole unification of the various Brandenburgs and Prussian states at some point, I recall. But yeah, a little funky. All right, we'll go ahead and push on to at least the next year, just to see what happens. Yes. And now Brandenburg is potentially in coalition danger with me now. That's one of the reasons I'm waiting for next year. Conversions completed. Yes. Because if I start up, save and start up again, cause some weirdness. Yes, weirdness. So I want their aggressive expansion to be under 50 before I save the game and go have dinner. Ta-da! You know what? I'm thinking about it. This child is unacceptable. Get rid of him. Frederick, bah, whatever. Yeah, I know. Danger. High voltage. Succession wall between France and people. I should probably make sure, in that case, that Jeff of Buckingham fame is not in charge of an army, so he's less likely to die. I guess I could technically get into a fight with somebody in the meantime. Imperialism versus somebody over here. Maybe. I'll think about it. Oh, it would be kind of fun to be under somebody for a little bit. And not rebel and take a bunch of their territory. How it's France. Anyway, yeah, so I think I'm going to end the stream here. If you guys got any questions, this is the time to ask, as I finished do my outro. So, yeah, so thank you very much for joining me. This has been Isix playing some EU4, doing the Prussian blues, and observing the particulars in Ottoman land. Ooh, poor Ethiopia. Yeah, we are starting to churn through a bit of Germany here. North Germany is perhaps a target on our next bit of adventures. Brandenburg, you have no friends. If I didn't have a truce with you, well, that would be a very, very tempting target to basically start right now, actually. And it's like, yeah, screw Poland. Brandenburg's more important. But yeah, you know. Anyway, so if you're watching this on the Twitch presently, make sure to hit the follow button, and I'll continue this this adventure in time. If you're watching this later on YouTube, do the like, comment, subscribe sort of thing to make sure to catch more of this and other things that I do and get up to. And I will see you guys next time. Also, got a Patreon. There's going to be a link down below. Yeah, turtles. Woohoo! I need food.